Welcome to Under the Grapevine Bible Character Series. Today I want to share with you my season of Joab. I stayed in the season of Joab for a long time, 5 years to be exact. When I first read the Bible, Joab's characters really stood out to me. I was enthralled by his character. He was my favorite Old Testament character. I told my sister how much I loved Joab. I did not confess to her the reason why I love Joab. Every time I bring up Joab, my sister really discouraged me. She tried to explain to me he is a villain. I clearly did not see Joab as a villain. Anything that Joab did was impressive to me. I cheered him on, and I told God, if I was in biblical times, I can see myself as Joab, or at least the spitting image of Joab as his daughter. I love his character so much. I could not see his flaws and accept that he was a villain. How could I? I saw myself as Joab. I made all kinds of excuses for his sins, but the one sin I cannot deny was the death of Amasa. My heart sank. I continued to read the Bible and saw his downfall, and finally his death at the altar. I read it and moved on. I refused to talk to God about Joab's death, the later half of Joab's life. There was no point. I knew this man died in his sin, and I could not figure out where he went wrong. All I could see in this man, he is smart, brave, and tenacious. I love his loyalty to the siblings and to the king. It was not until near the end of 2023, I finally prayed to God. God, I know Joab died in his sin, and he is considered one of the bad guys in the Bible. Can you please help me see it? Can you please help me see the severity of his sin? All I can see is myself in this man and his good qualities. I can't see what everyone else sees. I need help. Mind you, this is a scary prayer for me because Joab and I are alike. I see myself as him. I asked God for help in reading the Bible one more time, and this time in truth. I asked him for me not to be biased and see things with clarity as I analyzed the Bible out loud with God, waiting for the scripture to convict me. I finally saw the truth, and I saw the turning point of Joab's downfall. Joab's sin started as a small leaking faucet, and finally the pipe burst with the death of Amasa. I just broke down in tears and bawled. All the people who preached the Bible said Joab died a cowardly man start coming to mind. After sulking, I just prayed, God, did Joab really die as a coward? Am I blinded to see that too? It was God's grace. Joab's final word came to mind. I will die here. Joab chose to die at the tabernacle of God by the bronze altar. That was comforting to me. My final thought with Joab: people can believe however they want and see Joab in whatever light. I finally saw Joab redeem at the end. Symbolically, he recognized his sin and ran to God and held onto Jesus' leg. For those who are new to the Bible, the book of Revelation revealed to us that Jesus is a tabernacle and his legs were made of bronze. So it was comforting. Nonetheless, I thought of today's modern generation who gravitate to anti-heroes, villains portrayed as main characters of the story. I prayed for myself and everyone like me who are blinded by their own sins, that they don't see the danger of their sins or the ugliness of their sins, to hate it and to run to Jesus before it is too late. That we do not die a tragic death like Joab in his sin. Please pray for everyone out there. You can put your prayers in the comments below or share your testimonies so that others may join us in praying for the Joabs of this world. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. God bless you.